I gotta speak a bit quieter because right now I got some people asleep and I don't really want to wake them up. So we're gonna talk a little quieter. But as you've read the title, we are grinding for the new pinnacle / ritual gambit weapon, which is a shotgun, matter of fact. The Python. And if nobody is familiar with the Python, well, let's go to our collections and see the perks on this new gambit pinnacle / ritual weapon. Now, it is in the aggressive frame archetype, the 55 rounds per minute, so it's a hard-hitting, high recoil, increased rate of fire after kill. So it's more of the PvP archetype, but here are the perks. It has small bore for that slightly increased range and stability. Well, increased range and stability. Has a extended mag where it has more rounds in a magazine. It has 15. Already has 5 rounds already. But here we get into the choice perks, and you can put a kill tracker or a crucible tracker. The crucible tracker also counts for gambit too, by the way, but. So it has overflow, picking up special or heavy ammo reloads weapon beyond normal capacity. This is a special weapon too, so picking up a special ammo brick will automatically reload it beyond its capacity. Or heavy, which is purple ammo, purple bricks. It also has feeding frenzy. These are two reload perks. It has feeding frenzy, kills with this weapon increase reload speed for a short time. It already has a masterwork of a reload speed. But here are the other two choice perks. It has shield, disorient, energy match, shield, explosions, disorients nearby enemies. So this is a void weapon, hidden a void shield. It will disorient any other targets around it, and it also has 1-2 punch. Hitting an enemy with every pellet in a shot increases melee damage for a short duration. So basically your melee attack does more damage for a short duration. So we're grinding for this weapon today. I'm just gonna get this off of my thing because it's just gonna bug the hell out of me. So this is actually the build we're gonna be using. We are gonna be using Randy's throwing knife because this thing is amazing at long range and dealing with gambit invaders. And here is the shotgun we're going to use. It is the Lord of Wolves exotic shotgun. And I managed to get the catalyst to drop. So I need to unlock the catalyst. So we're going to be using the Lord of Wolves exotic energy shotgun. So here are the perks in this Lord of Wolves. It has sharp hole launcher. Fires a powerful short range burst of solar damage. So it fires a 5-round burst of solar slug rounds. So it's a 5-round burst of slugs. It has chambered compressor for increased stability, moderate controls recoil, but has slightly decreases the handling. Has extended mag. As you can see, it's a 30-round shotgun. Already amazing. It has release the wolves. Hold, reload to swap to a longer, more powerful burst. So it swaps to a 10-round, more powerful burst. But it also has compensate stock for that slightly increased stability and handling speed. The catalyst, what it does is it reloads faster while release the wolves is active, but increases the stability when it's not active. So yeah. So we're gonna be using this shotgun. We are gonna be using a high damage weapon like the Swarm of the Raven with spike grenades. But here's the build we're gonna go for. These are my armor perks. We have shotgun ammo finders on here, so that way we can find special ammo a lot more. Actually, let me real quick. I think getting this actually does help it. So let me go ahead and increase that by 1. I think this does also count. Let's do that. So that, just in case that helps. So we're gonna be using special ammo finder, increase drop rate of special ammo on kill, and increase your chance of finding shotgun ammo when shotgun is equipped. We have shotgun loaded, where automatically reloads our shotgun faster. We have grenade launcher reserves because, well, actually no, we're not gonna be using that. So we're actually use our swarm of the we're actually use our shotgun reserves because overall just gonna be better for shotgun reserve. I don't know why I haven't been using this because I'm probably a dumbass. Probably why, Nick. On our stompies, we have 2 shotgun ammo scavengers, already really dope. But on our cloak, we're gonna be using Bulwark Finisher. Finisher final blows, basically a finisher, generates a overshield. So basically, when I use my finisher, I get a overshield, and it's gonna cost 1/4 of my super. But I already have. By the time I need to use this, I've already got 1/4 of my super. We also got your health. Your health begins to generate immediately after picking up a orb of light, and we've already got a masterwork Randy's throwing knife. We should probably use some that is masterwork. So we should use the bad omens, so because it already is masterworked. So you get the idea. So that when I use a finisher, I could go in the enemies' faces, and basically just get instantly healed. So I don't got to worry about nearly dying in the middle of battle. If that makes any sense to you guys. So yeah. And the requirements to get this shotgun, let's read it out. If you guys don't know about this weapon. Okay, so you need to go into gambit and final blows with the shotgun. So that's just overall just kills with the shotgun. Close range final blows, you need to be literally kissing them to get that to trigger for whatever reason. You need to literally be kissing them to get a close range final blow. I'm not even joking you. You need to be nearly kissing the damn enemy. So yeah, you also need to reach the infirmary rank heroic, and we're already on infirmary rank brave. So we're gonna be grinding for this thing for a little bit. We're gonna be going into normal gambit because the games just last longer, so that way you can get more kills easier. So yeah, let's hop into gambit and we'll be farming for this pinnacle. We might be able to get in this video, probably not, because we probably have really sucky teams and etc. But let's hope we can. I would be using a kinetic shotgun instead, using some really powerful damage. But I don't got a shotgun for kinetic. I would be using the symmetry, which is badass for PvP, by the way. It's like a 2-tap in PvP. So Bungie, you need to nerf the what's it called? Symmetry. Because it's actually a 2-tap in PvP. So yeah, you got Bungie, nerf this thing. This thing is 2-tap. So yeah, not that fun. Let's just clear our inventory because the rate you get blue items to drop in Gambit is insane. You get 3 blue items, I think. We need that. Oh, that's right. I'm not this then. Get out of here. Yeah. So, and this is the solar super gonna be. We're using the sharpshooter. Here are the updates to the solar subclass. Right here, we have weighted knife. Throw a knife that deals extra precision damage. Precision knife kills with this ability immediately recharge it. So basically, again, it's a 1-tap on a guardian. And here's the other update. Knock him down. Precision kills increase weapon stability and handling. Your super does more damage when cast while this buff is active, with 20 or more seconds remaining. So yeah, but it does not stack with the Celestial Nighthawk exotic helmet, which basically converts it into a 1-round high damaging shot. So yeah, it does not stack. So don't think, okay, well, I'm gonna use Celestial Nighthawk and use this perk. I'm gonna do a stupid amount of damage. Bungie thought of that, and no. Not gonna happen. There is a buff on linear fusion rifles that doesn't count for sleeper, but I think they do 20% more damage to the head or the precision or the crit. So yeah. Let's grab this. Then we got our next set of mods. Kel's Grave. So yeah, we're not going to be focusing on winning our Gambit matches. We're just going to be focusing on getting our shotgun kills. And the Lord of Wolves does a crap ton of boss DPS. It actually does more damage than the Ignami's Burden Sniper with the Catalyst. It does more damage, so this shotgun's overall better because it's also easier to use than the Ignami's Burden. Let's go. My controller's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? My nose is being a bitch, isn't it? Let's go. We're gonna be using the 5-round burst because let's save our ammo here. This is a load of red bars, so we're gonna need a 10-round burst to kill these things. Ah, crap! It's Scorn. I hate Scorn. I really do hate Scorn. Like I said, we're not gonna be focusing on winning our gambit matches. We'll probably just win 1 or 2 every now and then, but that's about it. Yes, the new throwing knife for the bottom tree does have a long wind-up, but that's kind of the, like, it has the, it's like one of those things where it does high damage, but you do got a downside. Now, downside is having to wait for it to charge up. And also have a higher chance of missing with it, too. What Bungie has done with these ritual weapons is, because Bungie knows that nobody's really gonna want these weapons because they don't give you any special benefits than any other, yeah, they don't give you, they're not as good as the old pinnacle weapons, which I do miss, by the way, but, they drastically, reduce the amount of, requirements to get these weapons, so they're a hell of a lot easier to get, but they're not as powerful as we want them to be, which I guess is kind of a trade if you look at it. It is actually a really good trade. They're not as good as before, but they're not difficult to acquire, which in my opinion is fair. They're not super difficult to get, but they're not as good as before, which in my opinion is a great trade, by the way. I'd rather have something that's worse than before, but easier to get. Like if it's easy to get, but so yeah, if it's easy to get, then it's still kind of worth getting. Let's get our like it is gonna cost 1/4 of our super to get that overshield, but it does actually drastically help you. It really does drastically help. Bye, mate. Yeah, we just kind of try hard that dude with the best RPG in the game, by the way. Okay, I know this ain't the best RPG in the game, but it is the best one in my opinion because it's the easiest RPG to acquire, in my opinion. Because the Drifter just flat out gives you this RPG. You don't gotta worry about grinding hours and hours and hours to get yourself this weapon. He will just outright give you this thing, which is the absolute best part. Why I think it's the best RPG in the game. Is Drifter will outright give you this thing if you reset your rank 2 times. Your gambit rank, by the way, that has to be your gambit rank. Not gonna happen, asshole. Sorry. Try to, you know, machine gun me. Yeah, not happening. If we do get to the boss fight, I am gonna try hard the boss fight. By the way, I'm not just gonna, you know, let him kill me and etc. So he has a lot of large blockers as well. Let's see if we can get some shotgun ammo to spawn, or not. I guess. Where does he spawn? There he is. Of course he spawned on the map. I love this thing. If you don't love Randy's throwing knife, then what the hell is wrong with you? Like, it's the most overpowered scout rifle in the entire game, I swear, man. I know I did just use our golden gun right there wrong and aim for the head, but we're kind of embarrassed. So yeah, first round won already, so let's go. And this will begin progress towards our catalyst as well for Lord of Wolves. And each time there's a new round, it will just go ahead and give us our ammo back. We're gonna be doing maybe 2 or 3 full games, maybe.
Get ready to drop. Back to action, sister. Hostiles have regrouped. They'll be tougher. Incoming hostiles.
I saw another Lord of Wolves, by the way. really awesome. I think the symmetry was a mistake for Crucible. Some people are saying it's a mistake, and now I'm kind of seeing why. As if you got a really good dynamic charge, it is a 2-tap in PvP. Like, it's a 2-tap against a Guardian, and honestly, it's just a 2-tap, and that's the problem. Is it being a 2-tap? For a scout rifle that's 260 rounds per minute is really bad, by the way. Having a 200 rounds per minute archetype scout rifle that's a 2-tap with its exotic perk is not what we need, Bungie. We didn't need a really good scout rifle, so you do kind of need to nerf the symmetry, Bungie, if you do watch this. I was playing a game, a gambit game earlier to try and get this shotgun, and I kept getting literally 2-tapped by asymmetry. I got 2-tapped maybe 5-6 times maybe. I got the exact same person, and I was using Randy's throwing knife too, and I still got 2-tapped. Yeah.
I spot a high-value target. Give him hell. Portal's prime. Go make a mess.
Do you guys think I'm not gonna go for this high-value target? Of course I am, and I see where this dude is.
High-value target destroyed.
I saw you there, little dude.
You're close. Bang. Summon that prime evil.
Let's bank, shall we? Let's bank our stuff. We've got our golden gun active. Of course they're gonna play some medium. And guess what? I've got myself an RPG and a frag. He's got a hammer strike. He just yeets it at him. Are we actually gonna win when we're not even trying to win? Is that what's gonna happen right now? But Bungie, I love the music, by the way, for Gambit. When you get the Primeval out, the music is just so epic. It's epic. We need more of this type of music, by the way, for like end boss fights, by the way. It's just okay. We got a snippy snipper. Yeah, a snipper on our battlefield, guys. Yeah, we're gonna hop on this building, by the way, because we are chicken shits, by the way. Oh, I saw that. He nearly hit me with that. I'm not peeking through there, dude. I'm not stupid, for one.
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy.
Now kill the big guy. That's funny.
Get him next time.
I think, honestly, I prefer rapid hit over feeding frenzy. Yeah, I do. Because you still get a drastic reload bonus, but you also get a stability bonus. So I think rapid hit is overall the best perk. Yes, feeding frenzy is a little bit easier to trigger, but you don't get stability. You just get a straight out bonus to your reload. Yes, the reload breath might be more severe with feeding frenzy, but you guys get the idea. I like it, how I'm getting 2 benefits with the rapid hit. Get up. Why does it do that, by the way? Why is it allowed if you are holding square randomly? Never mind, you guys get the idea. I'm holding square to revive that teammate, and I still got the reload animation to trigger. Could this guy leave us the hell alone, please? I mean, I know we've already won a round and we need to calm down with our boss, but come on right now. You kind of have to. Doesn't mean you have to really go AWOL on us, does it? What the hell? Of course he hits me back with a damn sniper. Damn tryhard. Why don't try hard to do that? Exactly. Okay, so we're not even trying to win. We managed to win. Somebody got the quest starting to do. Got the quest starter to get malfeasance. I saw that in the
Hey,
thing.
trying to clear these gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these guys all the way out here to fight you.
Ah, really don't care, Drifty boy. One of our teammates already left. Oh, wait, they lost actually. So yeah, we've so I think honestly, if you have a good fire team, you may get the heroic rank first. But yeah, we'll probably get to our catalyst, by the way. But I think we got like 7%. That's not actually pretty. That's actually really good. It's not actually bad at all. Oh, what the hell? Where did I just quit for? Let's go back another match. Come on, right now. Come on, game. Excuse me. Anyway. So this is actually the build I recommend going for your Python shotgun for Gambit. I do recommend Load of Wolves better than any other shotgun because it's badass at boss DPS. And you're gonna chew through your ammo, sure you're gonna need some ammo reserves. But the main thing you're gonna want in this build we're going for is the bulwark finish. Is that way you get a overshield when you get a finisher kill. We have this on the inconclusive damper, which reduces all incoming area of effect damage from enemies, and that's actually really good. Like the grenades, their the fire pools that take a night throw out. Well, that's actually really good, actually. I also use better already. That way your health immediately starts regenerating after you pick up a orb of light. Bungie, I love the new feature by the way with your finishers. As before, you had to you can favorite 2 different finishers, and it will just kind of like rotate. This is my favorite one, by the way. That I bought by the way. This is my favorite one. It really is. It's like a Ace of Spades type of thing. I'm not using Ace of Spades because it's exotic. And I cannot wait, by the way, for them to release the new exotic quest for Devil's Ruin, the new exotic sidearm. I cannot wait for them to release the quest for this thing. As sidearms really don't see a lot of use. And honestly, in PvP, sidearms are actually really good, actually. There's a lot of circumstances where sidearms are actually decent. There's a lot of good sidearms out there. Excuse me, sorry guys, but there's actually a lot of Destiny 1 launch guns that have been released. They released the Oriole's Gift D1 launch auto rifle that you get random perks on. You gotta remember this one from Destiny 1 launch, Destiny 2 launch. You'll be able to get that as random rolls now. Yeah, you'll be able to get that now. You can now get the trial of the Prophecy Forge Vessels weapons with random rolls now. Yeah, you're now able to get the old-fashioned hand cannon with a random roll. This thing. This was a really common hand cannon back then to find. So, having it with random rolls now is awesome, by the way, Bungie. I like how they're giving the old weapons some love. So, yeah, you also get the Jack Queen King 3, Prophecy Forge weapon with a random roll. You're also now able to get the Traveler's Judgment with a random roll, too. There's There's on the side mirror. There's a breach light, aggressive burst sidearm that you can acquire too. That's not a D1 Destiny D2 launch weapon. You're now able to get the perfect paradox shotgun with a random roll, which when it first came out was amazing. By the way, it was an amazing shotgun. You now get Hawthorne's Field Forged shotgun as a random roll. I like how they're giving some of the old guns some love, because you now get this one, this fuse rifle with a random roll. I hope so anyway. I like how they're giving the old guns a D2 launch some love, by the way. It just, I don't know, it just feels kind of cool how they're taking that and kind of, maybe these weapons will receive some kind of play. This is the new linear fuse rifle from Crucible. So if you guys are wondering why people are using the Arbalist in Crucible, is because they're trying to get this thing. Its perks are not really exciting. It's its really low charge time that it has that's impressive. It actually has a really short charge time, as a matter of fact. So definitely go after this weapon because it's so short of a charge time. Excuse me. But yeah. So, and also there's a new sidearm from the Vanguard. I love how sidearms are now just kind of seeing use, by the way. I absolutely love it. This is the new sidearm from the Vanguard. I'm just gonna go over the perks so that way you guys can see what exactly it has. So I'm not gonna read out these perks, but the Buzzard sidearm, these are all the perks it has. This is the new perk right here. So yeah, these are all the perks that it has. I like how sidearms are kind of making, you know, like a move back, and all of a sudden receiving a ritual or pinnacle show off and an exotic. There was only really one exotic sidearm released, I think, and wasn't that Rat King? Or is there more exotic sidearms that I'm not aware of? Because not even Rat King receives a lot of play. Seriously, not even sidearms.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting
Now,
today?
Bungie, you know what I want to see?
Bring a sword.
A hand cannon that goes in the heavy slot. Yes, because there is a hand cannon now that takes sniper rifle or shotgun ammo. Yes, there's a shotgun. There is a hand cannon that takes special ammo. I know Bungie can make a hand cannon that takes heavy ammo, because they can make a hand cannon to use special ammo. They can make one that uses heavy. I just want to see that if Bungie's willing to do that. Maybe for next season we can maybe see that, Bungie. Curiosity. Because yeah. This Lord of Wolves is a slug shotgun, so it does do a little bit more damage at range that shotguns are not meant to deal damage at. And this is why also the reason why you're seeing a little bit more shotguns be used in Gambit, because people are trying to go for their pythons and etc.
Hostiles incoming at the cabin.
Let's go ahead and get our overshield on. Honestly, I never gave this mod a chance because he used 1/4 of my super when I can use that 1/4 super and try to go for a damage phase and just be OP for a damage phase. But now the bottom tree for Golden Gun only does damage when you have a knock 'em down active, or what is it called again? Or Celestial. Which I do prefer Celestial, if I'm honest, because it's a lot easier to trigger, a lot easier to activate, because all you gotta do is just aim for the head once and does colossal damage. So I'm honestly still gonna prefer the Celestial, unless if I know how much damage that knock 'em down does. And I'm waiting people to, you know, show on YouTube some really disgusting plays with the new throwing knife of a hunter. There's already some new videos about a disgusting plays with the new Dawn Blade for Warlocks. Like some really disgusting, hopefully. I haven't seen them. People already releasing videos about about the new Dawn Blade ability. Oh, son of a bitch. I hate those thralls. Their blast radius is crazy. Sucks. 2 large blockers. Holy shit, man. They're giving us steroids here. I got like a legendary truth here, in a way. Nice try, mate. I'm not gonna use this last round on him.
That's 2.
Like I just said a minute ago, I don't really care about winning. I'm only here for our shotgun kills, and you still get a semi-okay amount of points when you get when you lose. You get like 150 points when you win. Less if you keep winning.
Your allies invading.
Less if you keep losing.
Your allies a hero.
Scout rifle, of course. I like how scout rifles are all of a sudden, since they're buff, are seeing nothing but gameplay. That's kind of amazing how this game, how Bungie does with this game. How the meta can completely change once they buff a gun type. It's actually really weird how it works, guys. How the meta just completely switches when Bungie buffs a gun type. So it's really just kind of cool, if I'm honest. How the meta completely changes, and I love it too. You know, Bungie, I do like how you release these new perks, by the way, with this season specifically, because everything was getting kind of stale. Like every time they release a new gun, there's always some type of reload and damage increasing perk involved. So it's kind of getting stale now. How we just keep using a outlaw and a kill clip roll.
Hey, your team has enough to pull a prime.
Or like outlaw, you get the idea, like a badass reload perk and a good damage increasing perk. I hate rampage because it just doesn't do enough damage.
It's not over. Kill that prime. Envoy's dead. Kill the prime. Portal's prime. Go make men. Allies
I could just try harder and use my gold again straight away.
Careful. Hey, easy there. You got him.
Exactly. I know how to aim, asshole. Not really. But I do prefer rapid hit over feeding frenzy, by the way, because you also get a stability bonus, not just a reload bonus. You just literally get a with feeding frenzy, you just get a reload bonus. You don't get a stability bonus added with it.
Enemy team melted their primeval.
That's why I prefer rapid hit, because you get 2 bonuses. It's actually a drastic increase in stability, drastically increase in stability.
Your team needs to pull your socks up.
Shut the hell up!
Opposing team doing good. Prepare for transmat. Keep your guard up, sister. Hostiles brought their heavies to the field. Incoming at the gulch.
Night Stalker, nice. I think Night Stalker is overall the best super for a hunter, and I'm serious, because you just clear so many ads, and it really does help with boss DPS. Especially with Orpheus Rigs, it still does help. Orpheus Rigs actually drastically helps still too. Hope people know they can just use those. Like I said, this does fire slugs. So if you guys are still up there farming your shotgun from Gambit, go ahead and use the bulwark finish, where you get a overshield when you use your finisher, as it drastically helps you out. It really does help. So I honestly recommend using this mod. You are gonna use 1/4 of your super, but yeah, for me it doesn't matter right now.
Your allies down, but they managed to kill.
A kill, exactly, a kill. Not like I could do any better though. As you can clearly see, we've already got maybe this round we could get our kills, maybe.
Find them before they find you.
Where are they? They're over here. Some beloved. Really, bro? What season is this? I don't know if the beloved is still seeing a crap ton of PvP use. I mean, whatever, homies.
Your ally neutralized the invader.
That is the thing about this RPG, is that this rocket launcher, the drifter will outright just give you the curated role of the rocket launcher. He will just outright give you the curated role, which is literally a god roll. It has impact casing, where it does more damage on a direct hit. It's in the archetype where RPGs need the damage, or where RPGs get the most out of their damage output, the aggressive frames. Yeah, overall, he just gives you the best RPG in the game, I believe. There probably is a better RPG out there that I'm not aware of, probably from a raid or something. That's about it. I kind of want to unlock this catalyst, because I want to see what it would actually... I want to see the, that reload bonus with the Lord of... Bungie, I think this catalyst is gonna make this thing just become into the owl. Because Bungie, I think that this catalyst for the Lord of Wolves is just gonna make the Lord of Wolves into the meta. Like, it's just gonna be in the meta. Like, a lot of people are gonna be using the thing because honestly, the stability on this thing is kind of out of whack. If I'm honest, it is kind of out of control. Actually, no, it's not. The stability is good. But just increasing your reload speed, it overall just increases the amount of damage you can output. Bye, mate. Yes, I did just try hard then and fire my golden gun at their freaking face, but yeah, I really don't care. Go ahead and call me a sweat PvP finisher, whatever the hell you want to call me.
Lost the lead. Burn that primeval down.
Okay. I do love Night Stalker. I don't know why I'm not using it.
To the other side. Convoy's taking a dirt nest. Primeval time.
Since we do not have any Lord of Wolf ammo or Bad Omens ammo, actually there might be a heavy brick out there. No, there's a load of green bricks out here. Damn. I'm missing a lot of bricks, haven't I? Because like I said, this thing does out DPS the burden. Exotic sniper, what does out DPS it by millions? Like, overall, this does more damage than the Izanami's burden with the catalyst. Like, you've already got a Izanami's burden with the only problem is with the Lord of Wolves is that it's a shotgun. You gotta be a bit closer than what you kind of want to be, and there isn't a lot of raid scenarios where you're not in their face, you're kind of further away. So that's why the Izanami's burden is a little bit easier to use in those type of scenarios. So yeah, that's why I think the burn is a little bit better, because it does that damage at range that you kind of need, which it's in some raid scenarios, and that's always great in those raid scenarios with Izanami's burden. So, and we're not trying to win this either. So what are shotgun kills at? Nearly there, guys. We're nearly there to get our shotgun.
Ready to drop. Ready. Grab your
That was a waste. Right over there.
allies invading the other
Sentinel
side.
shield.
We definitely got a high damaging fire team here, I will say.
Invader inbound.
And of course we get a invader that straight away invades. Asshole. Kind of scout rifle are you using, dude? Pac-Man, I love that. Polaris Lance? My boy over there is using a Polaris Lance? You're joking me, right? My boy over there is using a Polaris Lance?
Get him next time.
Really, bro? I mean, I'm not gonna play, I do love Polaris.
Portal is primed. Lock. Allies headed to the other
Like I said, I still absolutely prefer the, like I said, for reloading perks, I'm gonna have the code rapid hit, by the way, because, come on, I'm hitting it. Asshole! Has to one-tap me, you son of a bitch.
You've got style, sister.
Wow, we kicked their ass, seriously? Nice, I love that. So, gambit match done.
You fight till there's nothing left. I could use someone like you on my next crew.
I think we're gonna be playing until we get this shotgun, guys. Yeah, we're gonna play until we get this shotgun, guys, because we could definitely collect this shotgun. Actually, the steel feather repeater from the new activity, the sundial, is actually a good auto rifle because it has you get the god roll of feeding frenzy and multi kill clip. I got this roll of feeding frenzy and surrounded. I absolutely hate surrounded, by the way. Actually, I'm gonna end the video here before we go into the game. I'm gonna end the video here because you guys should see how to get this shotgun. The shotgun is actually this shotgun, we're gonna go over it again. It is the Python Gambit Pinnacle / Ritual weapon for this season, and here are the perks again. If you guys are unaware, we're not gonna go over the other perks. It's in the aggressive frame, everybody's favorite. It has overflow, picking up special or heavy ammo, purple or green bricks. Reload this weapon beyond normal capacity. Has feeding frenzy, kills with this weapon, increase reload speed for a short time. Shield disorient, and energy match shield explosion disorients nearby combatants. Basically avoid shield. It will basically do like a flashbang thing. Basically a disorient targets nearby. Once you punch, hitting an enemy with every pellet in a shot, and increases melee damage for a short duration. Comes with a reload masterwork. And again, let's go over our build for this shotgun. Your primary and your heavy weapon don't matter to me. You can use whatever heavy, you can use whatever primary. But for the shotgun, I recommend the Lord of Wolves exotic energy shotgun because sharp bolt launcher fires a short range burst of solar damage. Release the wolves. Hold reload to swap to a longer, more powerful burst. Here's the build we're going for. We're going for shotgun ammo finders and the special ammo finders. That way we get find more ammo overall. We got the shotgun loader. That way we just reload this thing faster. Shotgun ammo reserves. That way you can just max out your ammo reserves. We got shotgun ammo scavengers. So that way we can just get more ammo from basically get ammo a lot easier when using. Most importantly, for on our 1 minute is on our class armor. We have the conclusive damper that we don't get as much area of effect damage. Hold on a minute. Did you guys hate when you're about to sneeze? You feel like you're gonna sneeze, but you don't. We have better already. Your health begins to regenerate immediately after picking up a orb of light. So definitely use a masterworked weapon. How you get those orbs to drop. And we've also got the most importantly bulwark finisher. Finishers generate an overshield requires 1/4 of your super. So this is the build we're going for the shotgun, and the shotgun we use is the Lord of Wolves. Use all this and we'll get your shotgun in no time. That's it for this video. I will post a video. I won't, but yeah. So I'll see you. Really, if you English, please. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like on this video. If you did enjoy, if you did, like I said, did enjoy this video, leave a like, and if you are new, subscribe for more videos like this one right here. For more videos, like, sorry. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like rating, and if you're new here, subscribe for more videos like this one right here. Either gameplay, my opinions, or tips that are hopefully helpful. And I'll see you on the next video.